The prevalence of high blood pressure in African Americans is the highest in the world. That's according to the American Heart Association. ABC 7's Alex Redmond has information on medical conditions that disproportionately affect the African American community. Alex?
Thanks, Scott. We know by virtue of our birth that we may be prone to certain diseases, and this is particularly true if you're African American. If you are African American, there are health risks you should be aware of.
Cardiovascular disease, obesity, hypertension, those are the diseases that African Americans suffer from.
American Heart Association finds African Americans are disproportionately affected by obesity. Among non-Hispanic blacks aged 20 and older, 63% of men and 77% of women are overweight or obese. But why?
A combination of reasons. One, there's clearly a genetic risk, not only for obesity in African Americans, and hypertension in African Americans, but also for diabetes.
And getting to the doctor isn't always easy.
Try to find transportation, someone to drive me or to pay them to drive me to the health department or catch the bus.
Access to health care is important in the Newtown community, and that's going to improve with the internal medicine residency coming.
Young mother Shavia lives here in Newtown with her son, and she says that having the presence of Sarasota Memorial right here in the neighborhood is going to make a big difference for her and her baby.
I think that's wonderful. In a community like this, we really do need a health clinic because it's more efficient for us.
Access to healthy fruits and vegetables, not easy, and then access to good food other than fast food, Popeyes, McDonald's.
Shafia Dove says she tries to stay healthy.
Exercise, walking, anything, like eating right, drinking a lot of water.
But people, says Dove, need more support with things like red tape and paperwork for insurance. And Dr. Washington Hill of the Florida Department of Health in Sarasota County says there is one more barrier.
It's also difficult because poverty plays a role in all of this.
Sarasota Memorial Internal Medicine Practice at Newtown, says Dr. Hill, is the much-needed addition to help the community.
Yeah, they were talking about it. They're really looking forward to having that open this morning. Something we might not think about then in trying to stay healthy that maybe you didn't include in your story there, Alex.
Yeah, the one thing that's really going to help people too is if this opens up to bring in other cultures when it comes to physicians. Because one thing that I know that I possibly take for granted and that many of my friends do is that when we go to the physician, very often, in fact most of the time, we're going to see somebody that looks like us. So I think that this is something we have to be a little bit more sensitive of and just, you know, open up the conversation and try to make people have a comfort level.
Okay, good tip. Thank you, Alex.